the suite of land management products and solutions offered from Caterpillar, two tools really stick out when cutting small, dense brush and also large grasses that are overgrown. They're the Flail Mower, starting off with the HMF 110 and going all the way up to the HMF 210. Designed and tuned for the 5-ton and 8-ton excavator platform from Caterpillar. Both the same features carry over from model to model. We'll start off with the HMF 210, represented here on our 8-ton platform, 308. Out front, you've got a row of chains. This limits the exhaustive material that's cut by the two options of teeth, which we'll talk about in a bit. The chains serve as an ingestion limiter, but also an exhaust limiter, more importantly, so you can work on the side of roadways. Also out front, you see a stand here. So as you lower that tool to the ground and remove it from the attachment to the machine, it will sit horizontally, so when you come back to pick up this flail mower to complete another job, your pins will be horizontal, making sure that if you use a hydraulic pin grabber coupler, manual pin grabber coupler, or simply want to pin that tool back onto your excavator, it's easy to do so without having to sort it around on the ground. Now, when we talk about the ground engaging tools of the flail mower, two teeth options, hammer teeth and knife teeth. Standard out of the factory will be the hammer tooth. Option is the knife teeth to give you that serrated edge or that knife edge to cut thick grasses and also overgrowth. The hammer tooth will be standard. It comes on a swinging hinge. So as we look at the rotor itself, each individual tooth has an axle. That tooth will spin on that axle as well as the main rotor drum. That rotor drum is a smooth-sided drum similar to that fixed tooth mulcher that's offered for the 8-ton platform, HM208 and HM210. On the underside of here, you also have bolt-on replaceable skid shoes. So as you work this flail mower across a platform or across a grassy area and wear these skid shoes out, you can easily replace those without having to replace the whole frame. Additionally, the flail mowers feature a heavy-duty roller that's integrated into the rear section of the mower itself. This heavy-duty roller limits ground engagement to ensure that those teeth, those hammer or knife style, don't engage the soil and accelerate their wear. It also improves the finished product when you're cutting grasses, leaving you a nice smooth finish. Now, when we talk about engaging this tool to the machine itself, 5-ton and 8-ton platforms, you've got an onboard OMM that's housed in the ears that attaches the tool to the stick of the excavator. You've also got hose routing that's wrapped in a nylon protective wrap, routed up to the case drain and quick disconnects on the end of the stick of the excavator. For more information about these flail mowers, the HMF 110 and the HMF 210, I encourage you to visit us at cat.com, your local dealer, and I look forward to seeing you next time.